This woman is already dead. She just doesn't know it yet.
As you got...
This woman is already dead. She just doesn't know it yet.
As you guys heard from the lack of sound effects in this video, things certainly did not end well here. This clip, which was recorded in Russia, shows this woman standing right here preparing to jump into this hole in the ice that was cut out for her. She then jumps in, but after she doesn't resurface for a few seconds, her husband ends up running over, and it's very clear that something went wrong. Now, the woman in this video, whose last moments were recorded, was a 40-year-old by the name of Anna Uskova. And this incident happens back in 2022 when she was attempting to celebrate Christian Orthodox Epiphany, which usually entails people swimming in the River Jordan while it's icy. Now, typically, swimming underneath ice is going to be dangerous by itself, but it's especially dangerous in rivers where there can be currents that are unseen. And in this case, the hole was reportedly opened on a curve in the river, which means that the flow is going to be much faster. Also, on top of this, according to reports that I read, Anna was never found.
What I'm realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid. Now, I'm told that they're educated far greater than black men, but you have to be crazy to decide, I don't need a man. And you know what? I'm still gonna have children, but in order to take care of this child, I'm gonna go out and work 8 to 10 hours a day. And then when I get home, I'm gonna be too tired to actually parent. So I'm gonna let my children be raised by TV and social media. And so then you have your daughter thotting on the gram, and then your son being this thug. But you know, hey, I'm educated and I'm smart, and I get to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. No, what you are is your son being this thug. But you know, hey, I'm educated and I'm smart, and I get to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. No, what you are is an educated fool, because who in their right mind would decide that they want to go against the very nature of a woman and the reason why God put us on this earth? Being this thug. But you know, hey, I'm educated and I'm smart, and I get to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. No, what you are is an educated fool, because who in their right mind would decide that they want to go against the very nature of a woman and the reason why God put us on this earth?
Hey, this is Raul. Please act right. Oh boy.
Shalom to the elect of Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible. Man. And the Bible warned us about our women, man, the women of this society, right? If you got a mind, a working brain in your head, you're going to know that most of these women, they're against us, right? You can damn say 99.9% of these women are against us in this society, right? Because this is their time right now. This is their time for women of liberation, a woman to be free-spirited, right? The feminist movement, right? The woke movement, right? These women could do whatever they want. But what's happening? Their power is vanishing, right? They're no longer as important as they used to be, right? Men no longer respect women like they used to. Even women no longer respect women like they used to. A woman could see that a woman ain't worth two dead flies, right? You got these women with these harlot spirits, right? With these wicked minds. And the scriptures warned us about these hoes. The Bible says what? Ecclesiasticus 25 verse 24, of the woman came the beginning of sin. And through her we all die. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, right? If you want to destroy society, put a woman in power. Right? You just seen what happened in Los Angeles, City of Angels, right? They got a woman fire chief, a woman mayor, and what happened? A woman on vacation while the fucking city's burning. Right? And the fire chief don't even know where the water is coming from. She don't know nothing. How you get the highest position for a job and you don't know nothing about the job? Right? Because we're in a society where the scriptures also tell us about these women, right? This is the book of, bear with me. This is the book of Job 39 and 17. It reads, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding, right? The scripture says she is clamorous, she is simple, she knoweth nothing. Right? She knows nothing. These women, they don't know nothing. They're simple. They clamorous. Right? The scriptures in the book of Job 39:17 says, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. That's why she's supposed to be guided. Right? It's either she's under her father's instruction, and after that she's under her husband. But her by herself is a ticking fucking time bomb. Right? I'm reading again. Job 39 and 17, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. Right? But you can't tell her that, because she thinks she knows everything. She thinks she's the smartest thing on earth. Right? Where would this world be without the black woman? That's the attitude on these ninja women, right? Let's get this.
I recall a news story from last year. There was some interest in the fire departments and the firefighters in California, and the interest was that there were too many white men who were firefighters, and we need to have a program in California to make. I recall a news story from last year. There was some interest in the fire departments and the firefighters in California, and the interest was that there were too many white men who were firefighters, and we need to have a program in California to make sure we don't have enough white men as firefighters. So we have this guy, and yet I'm wondering now, if your house is burning down, how much do you care what color the firefighters are?
You can respond, and then
listen. I am so tired. You know what? There was an article.
And yet, I'm wondering now, if your house is burning down, how much do you care what color the firefighters are?
You can respond, and then
listen. I am so tired. You know what? There was an article that just came out that said that actually the most educated demographic in this country right now is black women. So let me be clear. Because you are a woman, or because I know that some of the right has been sharing these photos of the fact that I believe that the fire chief may be a woman or something, that has nothing to do with it. We are looking at qualifications. What diversity, equity, and inclusion has always been about is saying, you know what? Open this up. Don't just look at the white men. Open it up and recognize that other people can be qualified. And the fact that we want to, at a time when people are dying, decide that a country of immigrants is failing, or people are dying because the same very people that built this country, because the last time I checked, y'all didn't say that anything was wrong with the White House, and I can promise you it was my ancestors that built the White House. So listen, if we have been good enough to build this country, we are good enough to serve and die overseas, we are good enough to serve in other ways. And the fact that people actually decide that they want to engage in public service, whether it's sitting in Congress or whether it's serving on the fire department or the police department, should not be an issue. The fact is, stop trying to act as if only white men are the ones that are capable. Because right now you're sitting at a table with 3 very capable black women.
I'm not. I'm just simply saying.
The fact is, stop trying to act as if only white men are the ones that are capable. Because right now, you're sitting at a table with 3 very capable black women.
Right, and the question is, capable of what? Capable of what, right? We seen they don't remove the so-called black man out the house, and we seen what happened with you women running the fucking household. Right, the sister in the beginning of the video broke it down perfectly. Right, sons is murderers, daughters is sluts and whores. Right, and the only thing you give a fuck about is your job pleasing Esau Edom. That's the spirit of the so-called ninja woman. And the rest of these other women, the Hispanic women, the Native American women, right? They all got that white man dick down they fucking throats. Right? And that's why a lot of these bitches, they gonna die in that time of judgment. Proverbs 9 and 13, a foolish woman is clamorous She is simple and knoweth nothing. Talking about they're capable. Capable of fucking doing what? Being on a show with a nice outfit on. That's the only thing these women do. Oh, show them legs, show them thighs and titties and just talk. Right? You always notice they remove the man out of the conversation. A black man, you got the two white men arguing with a bunch of ninja women, right? About nothing while the fucking city's burning, right? Matthew 6:33, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, right? And his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you, right? We ain't got no time to be seeking love from a woman, right? We ain't got no time to be seeking a better job, right? Trying to fix an economy, man. We trying to ask the Lord to, hey, deliver us in them times of trouble. Right, because we see it coming. We are in the times of trouble as we speak right now. Right, but it's about to intensify. It's only about to get worse. Right, it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." Wives, children. Right, because in this society, man, we don't need family. Right, this ain't no society trying to build a family, build a relationship with a woman, and live, get out, build it, buy a house. And set up shop. No, man, the Lord about to destroy this place, right? If you do have a family, right, ask the Lord to protect them. Pray for your family, right? Pray for yourselves. I'm reading the book of Luke 14:26. It says, "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." And it's not talking about, I hate my family, I want to hurt them. No, it's talking about, hey, the first thing that comes first is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. If your wife ain't about the Lord, fuck that bitch. If your kids ain't about the Lord, fuck them too. Your parents ain't about the Lord, fuck them too, right? I'm going to read it again. "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life," even your own fucking life, you got to deny yourselves, right? You got to deny yourself and cannot be my disciple. He cannot be my disciple, right? Because the Lord is building his kingdom with his men, right? It's either you're part of this kingdom to come or you're not. You could be an average fucking Israelite in the kingdom of heaven, but the men of the Lord, they're going to be ruling over everything, right? That's who the Lord is getting right now, man. He's gathering his elect. It's the book of Matthew 19:29. And it reads, "And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit" what? Everlasting life. What are we fighting for? Everlasting life, right? I'm going to read it again, Matthew 19:29. "And every one that have forsaken houses or brethren," right? You said, man, I ain't trying to build here, man. My brother, your brother and sister, man, if they ain't about the Lord, hey, man, I'll holler at y'all later, right? I'll see y'all in the kingdom. "Father or mother or wife." I love my boo, I love my baby, but your baby on demon time, right? Your baby, your woman a Christian, right? Your woman into Islam, your woman into her fucking self, right? The Lord gonna kill a lot. Hey, look, the Lord didn't give a fuck about Lot's wife, right? It says, "And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life." Luke 17:32. Remember Lot's wife, right? It says, "Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it." Right? Who you gonna lose your life for? For Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Scriptures talk about presenting your body a living sacrifice, right? Even you being in this truth, your life is in danger from the people, the society, and damn sure from the elites and the government. So yeah, we're on the front lines of this battle for who? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom.